Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Today we are playing Duck Detective. Let me turn down the volume a bit. Alright. Alright, Duck Detective time.
Life wasn't easy. I was a freshly divorced duck, not able to pay next month's rent. Not that I had paid for it this month yet.
Needles.
My brain felt foggy, and I was trying to remember. Where did all my money go? I had to retrace last night's steps.
Where did all our money go? How? Is the sound alright, or do I have to change it at all? Deductions are a vital part of detective works. Find clue words by questioning persons, inspecting your surroundings, enter clues into the blank spaces to solve deduction.
I won't be needing this badge anymore. I guess I can keep it. My new job as the duck detective isn't going any better, though. Well, if things keep going badly, I can always sell it online.
Oh, okay, I had... I knocked over my trash can.
I can't believe Anna actually filed the divorce papers. Second overdue notice. I wonder at what point they start kicking people out. I took that photo of her in a secluded tulip field. We spoke for hours under the stars that night. And now, she doesn't even answer my texts.
I like that I don't have to read these.
This fresh smell. Oh, sweet, spongy loaf. You keep me safe at night. I have everything I need to solve this now.
What's she doing to the bread?
Detective work isn't... You need to pay attention, Dave. There must have been something I overlooked.
Oh, maybe that.
I had to reevaluate. I was sure I would be a...
I didn't realize that was a hint thing. So he spent his money on bread. For himself. Yeah.
Not my proudest moment. But the toast helps me to forget. Hannah!
Oh my gosh, that was loud.
I'm a different duck now. I haven't had a slice of bread in weeks. You have to believe me! Oh.
This isn't Anna.
Yeah, you're speaking to the detective. Let's discuss this in person. I'll be there in an hour.
It's the duck detective.
I spent more than half of my remaining cash on the bus fare. And here I was. In front of their bus office. Some sort of rundown call center. I better crack this case, or I won't even have enough money to make it back home.
We're gonna crack the case.
New bus route starting in August. Visit the scenic mountains of South Siccia. I'd always tell Anna we'd go there one day.
I'm staying here until I get my money back. Bear bus? Huh, more like scam bus.
You, sound unhappy.
A little bit.
You bet I am. Their stupid buses always arrive late. I came back from a work trip to the west and arrived here at 3 in the morning. And they don't even want to give me a refund.
Well, I mean, you got here, so why would they give you a refund?
How much did you pay?
2 schmark. But that's not the point! It's about the principle.
You paid 2 schmack.
This office looks like it'll worsen my depression.
Oh, I get playing the lead. I can't go too far. Contrary to popular belief, most ducks don't file their taxes.
I could already tell based on her face that the receptionist was a tough one. She wouldn't make life easy for me, but I had to make my way into the office.
Is there anything over here I can... Yeah, I'm knocking over your trash cans.
I can't leave now.
Yes, I can.
I need to solve the case.
No, I don't. Dang, I guess I have to.
I'm the duck detective. I'm here to investigate a case.
Okay. Do you work here?
No.
Well, then I can't let you in.
But I've been hired by someone from their bus.
Who hired you?
I didn't catch their name.
Listen, buddy. You better get out of here, or I'll have to call security.
There's always more to people than you might think. I should take a closer look and figure out what she's about.
Oh, I should check her out. She clues to press E to uncover them. Name tag, last name, work timer. K-pop fan. Aw, she looks like she's crying. She got really short legs. Oh, she's sad. What do you say?
You're still here?
I'll leave you alone.
I just sneak in.
It says server room. It's locked.
Why is it locked? Unlock the door for me, lady. It's Sophie. Swear to God, if someone steals my mug again, I'll end them. It's Sophie's birthday next Thursday, just saying. Laura from customer service is way too loud. I can hear her keyboard all the way to my desk.
These are quite mundane. I'm surprised nobody wrote something more scandalous.
Important to work out a suspect's name. Okay, so her last name is Wintenheimer. She's sad. I don't think it's. Wait. So Laura was the
I should be able to deduce
duck detective.
it's locked.
I literally just told you.
Stop telling me to not go. 7th today. The smiley face. Joath. The duck detective is on the case.
Tomorrow is Friday. Need to remember to collect my dry cleaning.
I need to remember to. So she's gotta be Laura. No. It was Sophie. I hit the wrong
I
one.
should be able to figure out what's going on with her. I need to check my notes in the deduction section.
It's that time. Alright, so Sophie is feeling sad because nobody has remembered her birthday. Bop!
Ah, that's why she's making such a face. I should try and cheer her up.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very
You're
long.
still here?
I'm just here to wish you
You
a
a
happy birthday.
How did you know?
Just another one of Duck Detective's great deductions.
Huh? Anyway, that was really nice of you. No one else remembered. Can you believe it?
No one else remembered. The way you said that. Remembered.
If you know my birthday, you must have a connection to someone here. Here's the key card to the office.
Every duck has a unique footprint.
The stained carpets and peeling wallpaper exuded a stench of stale coffee and abandoned dreams. I knew I couldn't stay long, or it would rub off on me.
Now, this is the last straw! Fredderson needs to be fired!
I'll see what I can do. Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Do you have a problem?
Do we?
If you have one, just call our damn hotline.
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, the duck detective. A client hired me to investigate a case.
Why didn't you just say so? It's time we put an end to the awful lunch theft.
The lunch thief.
All we need to fire him is some evidence for the upper management. I'll be in my office.
First, I had to find out who works here and what their jobs are. I needed to find my client as well. Thankfully, I remembered the piece of paper I had in my jacket from taking notes during the call.
Bear bus. Sophie the giraffe works as... Okay. No, we're not doing any of that.
The two desks on this side look unused.
That looks unused? That looks like a pigsty.
It's a list of all the bus drivers. The most busy driver out of all four seems to be Petrovich.
Oh, yeah, this is the first one. Salami, high quality. Where's...
That's a lot of salami.
He's got glasses. I could never tell. He had Velcro screws. He's got Velcro screws, so he's lame. Oh, he stole Laura's mug.
I'm the only one here in the operating office. Can you imagine? I plan all the bus routes and make sure the buses are on time. Isn't that so cool?
Don't you have an angry customer shouting outside about the buses being late?
Really?
How do I... Okay, what's on here? Brazil? Salsiccia, Haagen-Dazs, escargot.
Their buses don't go very far.
I'm knocking all over all the trash cans actually now. I forgot I was doing that. Alright, let's see. Your eyes are stained red. She had an energy drink. She's just like, or he or she is just like me. Oh, she.
This is Fair Bus. How can I help you? This is the third time you're calling. I'm telling you, your ex-wife did not cancel your booking.
She, looks busy. The PC is on, but the person who works at this desk seems to be on a break. They only have a single person answering the hotline right now? That's surprising.
lock? What? Why is that the hint? Me and sexy aliens? Me and sexy aliens.
I wonder if there are clues to her password. I don't think I have enough information.
Crack it yet. Lazy. Employee of the month. Fixed. Freddy sucks. Rufus. Rufus Ceteris.
I'm not sure I'd feel particularly appreciated.
What is this room? There are an average of 5 decks.
The dimly lit room seemed to promise well-kept secrets and rumors. What a fancy nameplate. It says Ernst.
What about the first word?
It's a letter for an application for a promotion to senior customer service agent. Signed by L. Ernst.
What are you doing with my family's portrait?
Sorry.
I'm just taking a walk. Framed, high quality. Hinge. Ooh. They look so happy.
Is it normal to have a huge painting of your family in your office?
Why wouldn't you? Angry brow. Higher. Expensive. Dude, clean your shirt.
How are the detective things going, Mr. Detective?
It's Mr. McQuacklin.
Right. Apologies. Are you planning on staying in my office much longer?
I'll have to inspect the entire premise to do my job correctly.
Well, hurry up.
Interrogate you.
Was it you who called me?
No, I never heard of you before.
That's unusual.
It's good you're here, since there has been some unrest.
Wait, do you have a trash can in here? Yes, you do. Bug you.
What is your relationship with Sophie Windheimer?
Excuse me for a second. Oh man, I don't know how I'd survive the office without her. Sucks that she's at the reception. I would have loved to have her in the office. I'm back. Yes, please collect your toddler from the bus station.
I need to ask you some questions.
No, I'm sorry. You can't take your 12 trombones on the bus.
Why do you have 12 trombones?
What? Can't you see I'm talking to a customer? It's company policy. Nothing I can do. Goodbye.
Do you know anything about who called me here?
What are you talking about? Listen, I have a million more emails to answer, and there are 50 people in the phone queue. I have worked 10 days in a row, including 3 night shifts. And Manfred still doesn't want to give me a raise! Just leave me in peace!
So, you have no clues for me?
She gets so loud. Alright.
Do you have any idea who picked me to investigate?
No idea, but I'm so happy you're here. I have a copy of your book. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. Can you sign it?
Sure, I'll sign it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Woo! Thanks so much, Mr. Duck Detective. I won't ever forget this. This will become a core memory.
He did not seem happy
I
about
shouldn't
signing
go
that book.
outside. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down their professions and my deductions? In here must be the crime scene. First, I want to find out who the people
my
in the
God.
office are. It will make things easier in the long run. I'll need to remember to write everything down in my...
Okay, so you how do I works as a receptionist, the bear. And he is the branch manager. The cat works in customer service. The crocodile works in the operating office. Okay, so Rufus. He's gotta be Rufus. No? I figured he would make himself Employee of the Month. Freddy sucks. So that means the only one that's not doing their job is this dude. Are you Freddy? She had the energy drinks. She must be Laura because he has the coffee mug. I feel like. Well, I just don't know if it needs me to.
It's a letter for an applicant signed by L. Angst.
I just don't know if I need to. How do I take? Can't they just tell me their names and their profession? Like, why do I have to deduce what their names are? Ducks can breathe underwater for up to 72 days. Oh, I can talk
I'm
to her
so
some more.
bored. I don't understand why such a small office needs a reception. I'm just here to keep the angry customers out.
So, do you have an idea who would have hired me?
It's about the incident, isn't it? Sorry. No idea.
I know it's on the desk, it honestly could have not been his office too.
It says it's locked.
So this doesn't have. Laura from customer service. So Laura's customer service. How do I get... Holding a duck more than 7 times is theoretically impossible.
It's a list of all the most busy driver out of all four seems to be
That's
Petra.
perfect. Okay, that doesn't help me. You don't have any... You have Laura's mug.
Oh, how are you, Mr.
You're not gonna tell me anything. Where did I even get some of these names? Ducks were the first species to establish a monarchy.
It's a letter for an application signed by L. Angst.
Oh! Oh. Laura Angst. Okay, so... Laura the cat.
What do you know about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's a fantastic employee. She basically does the work of 5 people.
Then why won't you promote her? She does the work of 5 people. Pay her the salary of 5 people, sir. Ducks sleep with one eye closed because sleep one eye open because crowd never sleeps. Oh, now I think I gotta talk to her.
What can you tell me about Laura Angst?
Laura needs to chill out. I do love her, but if she keeps living like this, she'll have a heart attack by 23.
There are over 1,000 ducks. Alright, so... How do I...
The 2 desks on this
Use lane.
The PC is on. They only have a single... That's surprising.
Whitlock. I mean, what names do I have left? Ernst, which is Mr. Bear Dude. Fredrickson, Petrovich, Sedaris, Whitlock. So it's not Whitlock. It's not Sedaris. Wait. Can I annoy these people? No. It's not Whitlock. It's not Sedaris. Could it be Petrovich? No, Petrovich is the driver. Ernst is him, so it's gotta be Fedderson. I have.
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office are first. Did I remember to write down?
I am on my way to the case. Oh, I have to do the suspects. So the bear, the Quack, Freddy. Can I go in here?
In here must be the crime scene. First, it will make the. I'll need to
Oh my
remember.
gosh! I don't want to do that. I have to figure. Ducks are excellent skateboarders.
You're still here.
I have a feeling you're not.
Not particular.
What a fancy name. It says.
Ernst. I mean, the only other word I have is Manfred. What? Where did you get Manfred
What a
from?
fancy name. It says. It's a letter for an application signed.
Oh, wait. Was that from talking with this lady, Laura? Is that how she told me that?
This is Bear Bus. Your yarn ball is still on the bus. Which route were you on?
Can you tell me more about Freddie Fredderson?
Let me put you on hold while I find the route for you. Freddy? He gets paid more than me. Can you imagine that? What an incompetent waste of office space. Hello, this is Laura again. I checked the bus routes and found that.
What do you think about Manfred Ernst?
Oh, he's a great guy. I just wish I'd finally get a raise. Yes, sorry, this is Bear Bus. Your bus will be 3 hours late.
Your bus will be 3 hours late.
What do you know about Manfred Ernst?
I think he likes me. He's the only one who doesn't shout at me.
Can I? Ducks are the only bird that can fly backwards?
I shouldn't go outside yet. I need to find out who the people in this office. I remember to write.
Oh, I have to freaking do this. The bear is Manfred.
Now that I had worked out these names, I was ready to check out the crime scene. Let's see where that lunch got stolen from. Then I could finally talk to my client.
Meow. We go into the kitchen. We go into the kitchen.
As soon as I entered the kitchen, the comforting waft of cheap white toast entered my nostrils. I knew I had to stay strong. This wasn't what I was here for.
He wants his toast.
Stop eating the icing! Can't you wait a couple hours?
Margaret, if it wasn't for these pants almost bursting, I'd have this for breakfast every day.
Yes, yes, and you can have it and so much more later, when we're done preparing.
Alright. Well, I know what her name is. So, let me check this out. Knocked over the trash can. Get your own lunch.
Office parties are a bad idea anyway. They stopped doing them at the precinct after the, jam incident.
Whisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk. Oh my gosh, she doesn't have a finger. She doesn't have a ring finger? No, she doesn't have a ring on her finger. Impeccable hair. It sounds like the duck detective's gonna ask her out or something. Toolbox. Worker shoes. Practical person. Sticker.
Dishwasher's broken again. What's wrong with these youngsters? Don't know how to treat things with respect? Why would they put the mugs in face up?
What do you mean face up? Ah, ha 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 ha.
So, this must be the crime scene. This note is curious. Gross. I doubt they washed their hands after leaving that greasy handprint.
Nope.
I'm a private detective, and I'm here to investigate a case.
Is that so?
I need to find my client. Do you know who it could be?
Freddy's a bit of a weird one, so I'd imagine you were called detective. Personally, I feel we're doing just fine, and don't need no messing about our business around here.
Do you get along with Manfred Ernst?
He's a stubborn one. I do respect that.
Would you say you enjoy Freddy Fredderson's, company?
If anyone needs to learn to respect their elders, it's that moron.
Yes, dear?
I'm Eugene McQuacklin, detective, and I need to ask some questions.
A detective? How exciting! What's the most gruesome murder you've seen? How many dead bodies have you encountered?
What should have? 5 little pigs? Teething turtles? And the worst crime scene I've seen was this kitchen after you're cooking. Burn! Five little pigs.
No one died, but I investigated a case once where 5 little pigs robbed a bank. Caught them red-handed and got myself an article in the Goose Times. They called it the piggy bank case.
Did someone get shot?
What? No!
Beaten up?
No. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
She doesn't have the easiest life, you know. She just had a terrible breakup with her ex.
So she's single.
But don't tell anyone.
Can you tell me anything about Laura Angst?
Oh, she's such a hard-working girl. I heard she secretly studies for her online bachelor's during work. You need to keep this a secret, though.
Do you know anyone here who could have hired me?
To be honest, Everyone was quite shocked by the lunch theft. And no one told me they've called a detective! I don't know what's going on at all!
How dare you! Well, Margaret Whitlock? This has gotta be Rufus Sedaris. The sheep. Margaret works in customer service. The penguin is... Nah, I'm not outside. The penguin is Rufus and works as a janitor. Alright, now I just need the buffalo. It's my fan.
Are you getting along with Rufus Sedaris?
You know, the two of us are from the older generation, which means we understand each other well. He is quite harsh towards the younger ones, though.
What is your relationship with Margaret Whitlock?
Ah, she's a true sweetheart.
He's got a crush on
We
her.
have our weekly mahjong evenings.
I'm gonna steal your woman, Rufus. You drop a duck, it will always land facing north. Yeah, was there a trash can in there? There's another one I gotta knock over. Oh my gosh, that was actually an achievement.
What is Rufus Sedaris like?
Not the greatest janitor, but he came with the building.
He came with the building. That's just so funny. Freddy, where'd you get your salami?
What can you tell me about Margaret Whitlock?
She gets really angry with me when I don't return mugs to the kitchen.
Why don't you just return them?
I do! Just not every day.
You have 4 on your desk right now.
How are you getting on with Margaret Whitlock?
She's sweet and all, but she can't keep her mouth shut.
Oh, I know that already.
It seems like the office knows more about my personal life than me.
I know all about your personal life. Alright, outside.
The cold air ruffled my feathers, and I wondered what kind of
How-
sorry soul was standing all alone in the rain.
How dare you, Meebles? I'm not talking to you yet.
Someone left their bag here. Ugh. It's full of dirty gym clothes.
I just stole their duffel bag. Well proportioned nose.
Hey man, this isn't the bus stop. You'll have to walk south to the central bus station.
What? I'm not here to take a bus. What do you think of Sophie Windheimer?
Man, I wish she'd let me talk to her.
Oh my gosh.
Do you, like Freddie Frederson?
He's a pretty funny dude. Loves to rant about detective novels.
What do you know about Rufus Sedaris?
I don't think he likes me very much, to be honest. But then, doesn't feel like he likes anyone at this office. Except for Margaret, I guess. Do you think they have a thing going on?
Not if I can help it.
I don't work here.
I thought you were a detective.
I'm investigating a case here at Bearbus.
Oh, do you mean the lunch that got stolen?
Exactly. You know who called me?
Nah, too busy minding my own business. I don't talk much with the customer service folks.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Oh, it's really strange. Things in it disappeared. And others appeared. Very suspicious.
What?
What are you even talking about? Is this your bag?
No.
Everyone here is being really unhelpful.
I got my eye on you, Rufus. Or no, not Rufus, Boris. Oh, it's gotta be Boris, yep. Boris the Buffalo. The bus driver.
Now that I had everyone's name and job, it would be easier to figure out what was going on.
I'm going back inside. Do I have the... Okay, Frederson.
Is this your bag?
Huh? No, mine's over there.
The one with all the salami?
Yeah,
Why do you need so much salami?
it's not mine. It was just there. A really nice surprise.
Do you get along with Boris Petrovich?
He's a chill guy. I take the bus sometimes to go to bouldering conventions, and then we get to chat.
Ducks are excellent skateboarders.
What kind of a person is Boris Petrovich?
I don't know what I saw in him.
Oh.
I mean, I guess he's good looking, but
How dare he be good looking?
my God, is he boring?
There are an average of 5 ducks per meter squared. Can I spin this chair too? Yeah, I'll spin that chair. I want to spin your chair. Is he in here? No, but I keep hitting Q.
What can you tell me about Boris Petrovich?
He's not the most reliable worker. But it's difficult finding replacements nowadays.
Dang, this guy just does not like any of his workers.
Do you know whose bag this is?
Isn't that Freddy's?
Oh, somebody did the old switcheroo.
Do you know anything about this bag?
Why are you going around pushing bags into people's faces? Ugh, what's that awful smell?
You.
It's, dirty gym clothes.
Right here. Okay. So it's gotta be Laura because her mug was stolen by a coworker known as Freddy. Ah. Oh, no, it's the lunch. Whose lunch was this? Coworker known as... Oh, it was Laura.
So it was Laura who called me. I needed to discuss the case with her. You're my client?
Why did you say it so?
Why didn't you tell me?
Can I put you on hold for a second? What? Well, you should have told me. You're the duck detective.
What are you? I'm a duck. I'm wearing a trench coat.
So, is Freddy getting fired or what?
I'm, working on it.
It can't be that hard. Sorry, I'm back. Yes, let me walk you through the booking process.
It was time that I found out what happened with the lunch theft. And what they were planning in the kitchen.
Well, so it's gotta be... Margaret is planning a surprise birthday party for...
Margaret was planning a surprise birthday party for Sophie. I see. They didn't actually forget her birthday.
Ducks sleep with one eye open because crime never sleeps. Freddy is being framed by the salami bandits because Freddy picked up the wrong bag? Ooh.
It was as I thought. Freddy Frederson was actually being framed. This office wasn't as boring as it looked. When Freddy took the bus back, and he went to pick up his luggage, he must have picked up the wrong bag. This happened because there was another bag that's identical to his. The bag that he picked up belonged to the Salami Bandit. This made him a target. And to get rid of Freddy, the Salami Bandit decided to frame him.
Everyone, it's time for you know what? Okay, get into position. I just texted her, so she should be here in a...
I love how I'm involved.
What's this?
Surprise!
Surprise!
Freddy!
No way. This is all for me? Huh? A letter? Ugh. Oh.
Salami? What a terrible present.
No, you silly idiot! The real present got stolen and switched for salami!
It's the Salami Bandit!
I saw an awful lot of high-grade salami in Frederson's bag.
And now there's no question who the perpetrator is. I've been telling you all along, we can't trust Frederson. By the end of the day, he'll be fired. Mark my words.
Seems like a bit of an overreaction to a present being stolen. Or is there more to it? It'll be okay. You have the duck detective here to figure everything out.
What can you possibly do?
Well, we can get out of here and help you forget everything.
Leave me alone.
Oh, okay.
That's not nice at all. Who messes with someone's birthday?
Do you think she liked my present? I mean, now she's crying, but I think I saw a sparkle in her eyes when she opened mine. Huh. I should really get back to work.
It's a heart-shaped necklace. Looks tacky. Someone gifted Sophie a plushie. It says limited edition.
Sexy alien. Want my number? That's in Bright Beach, there are two alien eyes. There were 12 of them and they were red. The eyes, not the aliens. The aliens were blue. And there were 43. All of them wore shiny metal armor which shined like something shiny made of curved metal. The lead alien stepped forward. Captain Brightbeak could tell it was the lead alien because it was the one which stepped forward. It was also the most beautiful, the only one with purple eyes. It made a noise that sounded a bit like talking from a hole that looked a bit like a pretty lady's mouth. The translation device the captain had invented whirled into action, translating the words into words he could understand. Hey, you look cute, a mechanical voice whispered into his ear. Can I get your number? Sounds like they were just trying to add words.
Oh, God. What did I just read?
Buongiorno, everyone. Quite unbelievable. I entered the office really easily. Sayonara, edgelords. Well, I see that the BEQUIE ORELSE. Huh? BEQUIE. BQ. I'm gonna pull up a notepad. So it's B. BEQUIE. QUIE. ELSE. Oh. I got it. So first line BEQUIET, quiet, or ELSE, else. So first letters type out be quiet or else.
I wonder what the purpose of that letter is. Can you tell me something about this letter?
Sophie won't even talk to me about it. I don't know what to do.
Be quiet or else. Ducks are 70% more likely to solve crime.
So, what happens to the cake now?
What do you think about this letter?
People don't know how to write letters by hand anymore. What's with the weird line breaks?
Freddy, what did you do?
They really think I've done it! Duck Detective, you have to help me! You know it wasn't me, right?
Did you not think it was strange that your bag was full of salami?
I don't know. I thought someone gave me a salami surprise. I'll eat salami sandwiches for breakfast, lunch, and dinner from now on.
This folder says Manual for CS Agents. How and when to create vouchers correctly. I'm falling asleep just reading the title.
I can smell it until here. So she's complaining about Freddy, the operating office. But they're sexy now by now. Got Ella, he's serious. What a dumb pen name, it's just his name backwards.
You definitely don't want to be Laura's enemy.
Let me see, was there anything out here while I'm just this close? Contrary to popular belief, ducks don't file their taxes. Can I sneak into here?
It says it's locked.
Still locked. So, do I know shiny? Can I see the book again? Captain Brightbeak stared deeply. Oh, this is Rufus's book. I think, because it's his name backwards. Rufus Severdis. Rufus Sedaris. Captain Brightbeak stared deep. Pretty lady's mouth. The beautiful purple eyes. That's gotta be. Purple-eyed alien? Yeah.
I cracked it.
I quacked it.
Let's see what secret she has on her computer.
Never gonna give you up. Bear bus vouchers.
Who is this person she's messaging?
It's gotta be Rufus. Is he still in here? Okay. You can't take the pond out of the duck. Well, why not?
Do you know anything about this letter?
Well, it's obviously a cheap prank by Frederson. Only he would find this funny. I'm guessing you're ready to present legal evidence of Frederson's misconducts.
It wasn't Frederson.
Everything is pointing towards him.
I will present the true culprits soon enough.
Well, I don't really care how long it takes you. This will be Frederson's last day.
Dang, you guys really want to get him fired. Alright, so... So... I want to say Rufus gave the book. I don't... This is Sophie. How do I know what gift each one gave? What did you
That's
give?
not nice at all. Who messes with someone's...
Someone gifted. It says
Limited.
it's a heart. Looks.
So this had to be from Rufus, I feel like. If this is tacky, it has. I wonder if it's her ex, Boris. Laura gave a plushie. Oh, I actually got.
So, nothing got stolen after all. It seemed that the salami present was intentional.
I guessed that too. It wasn't even. I just got very lucky there. There are no ducks on the moon? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't even talk to Boris yet, I don't think. You still out here? What are you doing out in the rain? Customs, import. Personal items within 500 marks, notify. Weapons, plants, books not in the interest of the eastern states. 10 trombones, meat, potatoes. Luggage will be checked at the bus station. For more information, visit Brazil Customs. Okay, but where is... Where's the last thing I was gonna yell at me for? Not yell at me for, let me, gun. Scary.
What do they have against potatoes?
Maybe it was too romantic. Did Sophie ask about me?
Yes.
She might have mentioned you.
Did she really? I
No.
bet my present will blow her away.
The salami bandit was... No. Sophie received a scary letter that contained a silly letter that contained a scary message.
Sophie was receiving threats.
Why?
I needed to find out why.
Are you threatening Sophie? I'm knocking over your water bottles. You're not allowed to have water anymore if you're threatening this poor girl. No water for you. No salami for you. Or no water for you. Alright, now I gotta see who I gotta talk to about inside now. Okay, so... anything I can do up here? No. Can I talk to anyone in the kitchen? No, nothing new. Ducks escape our whining by traveling. The business. Salamis are being illegally imported from Brazil? No, it's not Brazil. Okay, so that's gotta be salsicha.
That explains all the high-grade salami. I just needed to find out who was behind this. The mystery of the salami bandit was slowly getting unraveled. Western goods are prohibited from entering and being sold in the East. This is why the salami bandit decided to make a business out of buying high-grade salami in the West, smuggling it to the East, and selling it at a high profit. Also, for some reason, Sophie received a letter from the salami bandit that had a hidden, threatening message.
Be quiet or else.
This was serious. I had to question all of the employees. Thanks for coming, everyone. Well, everyone except for Sophie. Where is she?
Slacking off, playing on her computer phone, like usual.
She's having problems with her family. She was at her desk and said she needed a moment.
I will start then regardless. I have made my deductions and drawn some serious conclusions.
Oh, finally! Is Freddy getting fired then?
Who is the murderer?
There's no
What?
murderer.
No one died!
I'm getting framed! I'm telling you!
What a load of baloney.
He is right, actually. He is getting framed.
What? Why would anyone bother?
Ah, that is the question, isn't it? Why would anyone bother?
Get to the point.
It's through my observations that I uncovered a conspiracy.
This is ridiculous! Why are we still listening to a random doc that waddled into this office? I'm leaving.
I'm a certified private investigator and
It's okay. Just tell us what you know.
salami is being smuggled from Salsiccia using your very own buses.
Huh? What's going on?
Okay, this is going too far. I really have more important things to do.
Why did all just leave it?
No, that is really scandalous. Does that mean we're losing our jobs?
Maybe.
They're all just leaving. They're all just leaving.
Listen, everybody! It's really important that no one leaves the premises.
After all of them just left.
I need to get back to work.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
I'm still here, Mr. Duck Detective.
Yeah.
They're all just like, I'm out of here.
This is getting intense, isn't it? Maybe you could need a little help? You seem lonely. I could be your assistant. What do you want me to do? Decipher messages? Talk someone into telling us the truth? Follow people around? I'm pretty good at that.
Just stay here.
Like this?
Yep, you're doing great.
Ducks were first species to abolish. She's going psycho.
Oh, who would hire me at this age? Oh, maybe I can be a real estate agent. I always wanted to be a rich real estate agent.
She's gonna be outside now. Oh.
It's not really a detective's job to spin crazy conspiracy theories, is it?
Sometimes the truth is pretty crazy.
Seems a bit cheap.
Yeah, you're cheap, mister.
Why would Laura recruit you to deal with the theft? Aren't there any other detectives who are actually qualified for the job?
I've been doing very well so far, if I do say so myself. The truth will be revealed in the end.
Dang, he's so upset with me. Now he's gone. Maybe I can.
Finally, Manfred is out of his office. Time to see what's behind his precious family portrait.
A safe. Customer service. So there's, what, 2 people in customer service? 1. Hey, that was a lot simpler to get in than I thought it would be.
Oh, I always wanted to open a ridiculously big safe. Let's see what secrets he has in here.
Just got a set of the keys. I know. Dear Ingrid, I know but I don't, I'm gonna read it. I know I haven't been there for you and the kids recently, but things are looking up. I would love to take you to a romantic getaway to Hollandice. Love, Manfred. Play the TV in my room. Keep quiet. Employees. Love TV in my room. Keep quiet about the thing. Do all these things and nothing will happen to you.
Awful lot of security for a branch manager of a bus company. Wait, here it is. The key for the server room.
Now I can go into the server room. Yeah, let's just leave his safe open.
She left? Just like this? Maybe she's at home. Should I look for her?
No. That's it. I quit. You'll never see me again, Sophie. That doesn't look like her. I don't know.
What a dramatic turn. I should keep this as evidence.
Haha.
Sophie left! And she left a note on the desk.
Did you read Sophie's letter?
I did. Something's off. Something's
different.
And this is the note Sophie left. Can you tell me more about it?
It doesn't make sense at all that she'd just suddenly leave. She definitely needs the money, and she would have told me I'm her friend.
Let's see. The last dialed number on this phone is 03051777.
Who's gonna call that number? Anywhere I'll tell them everything. Don't. You block this number, click here to unblock. For expecting my coworkers to remember my birthday. It's my birthday today, no one's congratulating me. I don't need much, but at least a handwritten card would have been nice. She doesn't have high expectations.
Can't believe she complained about this online. Let's see what's hidden in here.
What are you doing?
Secret detective business.
Why did she sound so suspicious about me going in there?
The electrical sparks and blinking lights created a claustrophobic atmosphere. I definitely felt that I wasn't supposed to be here. What's he keeping in all these boxes? I don't think it's meant to do this. Honestly, this is nicer than my apartment.
Can I just move in here then? I'm just... There's a hat.
Has that been there the whole day?
There. New unused smart voucher now selling for 80 mark. Visa, how to delete easily selling. Dad, this is not Google.
What's up with these Airbus vouchers on eBay?
I think I did everything in there.
What are you doing in there? Snooping around, are we? That room is strictly off limits. I even put up posters.
This is for important detective work.
Huh?
Why am I not allowed in there, Rufus? Huh? Ah, I'm coming to ask you questions, Rufus. Where did you go, Rufus? Margaret's.
Maybe I should write a book too. It can't be that.
What do you think of this note?
It's no surprise. Would you want to work with someone you've dated in the past?
Okay, is anyone out here?
Have you seen Sophie's resignation?
No, I can't say it comes at a surprise. She never particularly enjoyed her job. It's difficult finding replacements nowadays, though.
You have. There are no ducks on the moon. Really? I'm watching you, Rufus. Ready?
What do you think of Sophie's resignation?
Oh? I guess Boris was overdoing it a bit with that present. I did tell him to cool off a bit. Why are people not listening to me?
Okay, so Sophie got blackmailed because Sophie got kidnapped. What?
Sophie got kidnapped? There must be more to this.
She got kidnapped. Are your parents still angry at you?
This is curious. Why would she write like this? Someone forgot their phone.
We gotta go get Sophie. Where's Sophie? Nothing in here. Oh, we go under Freddy's computer. He's stalking me! What are you doing? Murder at the Beaver's Dam. When the dam broke, Beaver Michael lost his mind. A kidnapping. And the Kingpin. Never kidnap a king penguin. A kingpin on his birthday.
Someone is clearly obsessed with detectives.
So I checked out front. What about out here? Something going on here. Okay. So somebody kidnapped Sophie. Or no, that the salami bandit illegally import in salamis. Huh? So somebody... Oh, the salami bandit... blackmailed Sophie to make her stay quiet about I wonder if it's Boris, because he's the bus driver. Ah, 3 or more things are wrong. Wait. Gordon Salami. Margaret is the one that provides the voucher. Should I just do a hint? The Salami Bandit. What? They kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about whoever the Salami Bandit is, what it's for. I don't know, the Salami Bandit. Frame Freddy? No. They not framed Sophie, but they murdered. Nah. They kidnapped Sophie to make her stay quiet about Yeah, I'm doing a hint.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... I need to analyze the letter in Manfred's... I should also see if there is a connection in the off. I need to have a look at people's...
Alright. So... TV in my room, keep quiet about the thing. So Rufus...
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular was... There are still hidden... One is Manfred's secret, and also, additionally, I should...
I already have that. Yeah, so it's... It's gotta be Rufus. That's the same letter as that's the same handwriting as Manfred.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular... That note on this... I wonder if they're abbreviations. Haven't I seen them? I should also look at previous deductions.
I already have it open.
What can I... Did I see any...
I already have it open. That doesn't help me. The hints aren't helping.
Detective work isn't easy. The thing that bothered me in particular... I need to analyze... I should also see if there is a connect... I need to have a look at people...
Okay, so... Lara's computer... The pen name... Lara wants... I don't think it has anything to do with Lara's computer. The boss is the Salami Bandit. Rufus blackmailed Manfred? No, this is Manfred's handwriting. Okay, so 3 things must be wrong. Okay, so that's good. I'm getting there one thing at a time. Okay, about Rufus illegally importing voucher. Thank God I finally finished it.
So this is what Rufus and Margaret were doing with the vouchers.
Oh my gosh. That was a roller coaster.
It might be illegal, but this wasn't what I was here for. I needed to catch the salami bandit. I quickly needed to find out where Sophie was being kept. I also couldn't let the salami bandit get away with this. It was finally time to find out who was behind everything.
Sophie is at... in... bus?
Oh my... That's where she... It's important that I stayed calm now. I couldn't alert the culprit, or all of this will have been for nothing. I needed to first figure out who is behind...
Ducks migrate thousands of miles in the winter to escape your whining. I don't know how I figured that out. Am I not able to... She's in the bus. Can I check the camera? No, I can't. I feel like I'm getting close to the end. I gotta go to the kitchen. Wait, what? Oh. Manfred because their buses and his are for are... Oh, no, 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 Margaret. Wait, so... It has... The Salami Bandit is the Salami Bandit. It's not Fred. It can't be Laura. Manfred. Oh. It's Manfred. Okay, yes. Because... Not the vouchers. No. No. What's expensive? Oh, his handwriting is identical. That's... I already said that, so I just had to...
Manfred is the Salami Bandit. That makes a lot of sense. Ironic that his handwritten note meant to frame Fredersen ended up incriminating Manfred instead. Something was missing here.
I already figured that out. I
Who
just
else
didn't
was
know.
involved with this? I had collected everything I needed. I just had to organize my thoughts.
Okay, so this has got to be Boris. Compass? Salami beated nobody could easily carry out the importance of the salami.
The Salami Bandit wasn't working alone. It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
So Sophie is the accomplice who could... Oh, she needed to convince...
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this. Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first,
let me take a selfie.
I had to free Sophie.
Hi, Sophie.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out
I
here?
love how she still has her phone.
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic.
It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? The one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went
It's not a
down.
room, we're outside.
The Bretzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet, and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses.
That's why he was outside.
And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
What do you guys think? Should he? Should Manfred get arrested?
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course, he should be arrested. What about Sophie?
Probably.
Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been possible. She manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
So, Brenfeld, do you want to get Sophie arrested too?
Should Sophie get arrested?
Dang.
What she did was clearly illegal.
What about Boris
She
now?
needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
Should Boris get arrested?
Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
I stand by what I said. I regret nothing.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My God, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You said your cousin was ill, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective. You're just as cool as I imagined.
Now, Fedderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Dang, we actually had a book out in the rain. That was kind of dumb. So, question is, there's another game. Do I play that?
Oh, crap.
Oh, wait, what?
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
No, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
No.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
Should I play the second game as well? The Ghost of Glampin'? Alright then. Where is it? You getting a coffee? And then it's, this is the glamping one. The ghost of glamping.
Life wasn't easy. I was as broke as ever. And just when my misery had reached its peak, they decided to kick me out of my apartment. Thankfully, I had found somewhere new to stay. But no, Hannah still hasn't seen my last 12 messages. She rarely responded to my messages after the divorce. But this was really starting to worry me. What if she was in danger? I needed to work out what happened to her.
What happened to her? Oh.
Royalty payments for the only book I managed to finish. The Early Bird Catches the Criminal. The Duck Detective Story. 3 schmark last month. Why do I even bother?
One message from November 9th.
You still haven't sent back my glove. Did you think keeping my wardrobe ransom would trap me with you? We would very much like to not have to think about you and your brat anymore. Hurry up.
No more messages.
Injured. Wedding photo. Use times.
I should probably delete these photos. I'll need to clean this up before my roommate sees this. He tells me to stay away from the bread.
He's got another bread pillow.
But doesn't he know how dangerous it is to go cold turkey? The receipt from the post office. Sienna, I did send your glove back. I'm not that irresponsible. I hope she appreciates the poem that I included. Anna, the most magnificent swan I ever had the lousy luck to fall in love with. I should be able to figure this out now. I'm not ready to face the world yet.
So Anna, because he's irresponsible.
So that was the issue. I feel like I've gotten a lot better lately. She should give me another chance.
Mr. Duck Detective!
Hi, Freddy.
I mean, Eugene. You're finally up, sleepyhead. Are you still sleeping in your trench coat? I got you those super comfy pajamas, remember?
You should really get dressed.
Sure. But I just had to come tell you that. We're going on a surprise trip! And I bet you can use your deduction powers to figure out where we're going. Wait. Are those bread slices?
No.
Please leave.
Okie dokie.
Maybe it is in my best interest to figure out what Fredersen wants to drag me into.
Freddy. Ducks can't duck. Ironic.
I usually preferred staying isolated in my room.
Don't we all?
Rummaging through Fredersen's mountain of clutter was the last thing I wanted to do, but it seemed that this was how I was going to spend my Wednesday.
Ha ha ha, like a quack. Well, I'm guessing it's glamp this because we're glamping. Near-death experience.
Why is he keeping this awful photo of me? His newest hobby is skydiving, apparently. I don't think his snout would even fit in this helmet.
Why?
This equipment must be worth thousands of schmark. He hasn't gone skiing.
Even one. How are you so expensive? How are you so expensive? Sunny Lake? Aww. Wait, Freddy's got a girlfriend? Freddy's got a girlfriend. Freddy's got a girlfriend. Freddy's got a girlfriend.
How did he manage to find a girlfriend?
Eugene.
They've only been dating for a couple weeks. I guess there hasn't been enough time for her to find out how awful Fredersen is. I always keep track of names in my notebook.
Have you figured it out yet?
I'm working on it. About last night.
Oh, yeah, I heard some strange noises coming from your room. It sounded like a whale in pain.
Yeah, that's what it was. I was, watching that new show, Whale Tale.
Nice. I thought you were having one of your breakdowns.
I'm working on it. Fredersen, you'll have to take down that photo of me.
Oh, which one?
The one where it looks like I have an enormous double chin.
Nonsense. You always look handsome in photos.
I'm working on it. Never mind.
Nope. Okay, so Holiday. Freddy is taking the Duck Detective to go glamping at a spooky sanitarium.
Fredersen booked a glamping trip, and I'll be the third wheel? Oh, no. I need to talk him out of this. Fredersen!
Did you solve the case?
I figured out you're dragging me on a camping trip I didn't consent to, yes?
It's called glamping. It's very fancy. Let's get on the bus then.
What if I don't want to? I spend enough time with you as it is.
Duck Detective, I already paid for everything. And money is a bit tight right now since, you know, you're 3 months behind on rent.
Okay. I'll go.
Dang. Freddy's just...
The damp air was full of mosquitoes and high expectations. I came here for Fredersen, but I was staying for myself. After all, maybe I did deserve a vacation.
Can you smell that fresh forest air, Mr. Duck Detective?
All I smell are bus exhaustion fumes.
You know, they're meant to have some sort of celebrity staying here.
A celebrity?
Fredersen, please.
I already brought your suitcase to the tent, by the way.
Great. Let's go and find it.
Uh-oh, he's
Sunny
following
Lake.
me.
#1 haunted camping site, according to Trip Alpaca.
You can't trust the reviews on that site. Have you noticed my new shirt?
No.
I have.
Do you like it?
Sure.
Yes, the colors compliment you.
Really? Oh, you always know what to say, Mr. Duck Detective. This is so a holiday.
And your girlfriend?
Oh, right.
He doesn't even care about his girlfriend.
Is it still camping if you're staying in a cabin?
Yeah. Knock over that. Let me see, does it come? I can't go that way. Oh, okay, this is too... like... Crocodiles make the most loyal of friends.
I'm a reasonable rodent, but 3 camping chairs and a table stolen just like that?
My client is threatening to leave if you don't fix that broken toilet!
But I'm telling you, this place is haunted. The ghost is moving things around all the time. That's the whole premise of Sunny Lake.
Ridiculous.
Uh-oh.
A theft! That was definitely something I had to investigate. I also wondered what Fredersen's partner was like. Who would date him voluntarily? I needed to find out who she was.
Oh, hey, let me introduce you to my girlfriend.
No! I mean, no, not necessary. I will work out her identity myself.
Of course! Exciting!
The girlfriend of the assistant. June 7th. Eisman. Ra. He only put me and...
This looks like it'll come in handy. I should question these people about their stay at the camp.
Fucking this. Nervous. Evil eye, superstitious.
Oh, hello. I mean, welcome to Sunny Lake, where fun and fear go side by side. Tonight, I will recount the tragic tale of the haunted sanatorium for all of so please don't miss it, okay?
Anything you can tell me about Sunny Lake Campsite?
Usually the campsite is mostly empty, but this week I got 6 bookings at once. This influencer is already paying off. See, Amelia, you're not a failure after all.
Alright, so her name is Amelia. None of those names belong to her. I'm gonna go.
Stop! That area is not for guests.
Oops.
Well, I'm not a guest. But I could be your guest.
Someone hasn't checked the mailbox in ages. It says Dinkle.
Oh, so her last name must be Dinkle. Back over the trash can. Desk book. July 2 years ago. Food is substandard and the weather is horrible. I'm hoping this will be improved next time. Colonel Eisenman? I want a slid. I want a slid.
Some people will try their hardest to find something to complain about.
Knock over the water. That water went flying. I shall get into your room. Did you know? Duck!
A rising tension mired the cool evening breeze. I may be here for a while yet. At least I had my emergency bread stash waiting for me in my trench coat.
I got an emergency stash. Hey, I can't... If I'm addicted, like, you gotta have an intervention first. He looks like he's doing a Michael Jackson lean.
They have this sketchy capybara staying here. Probably jobless from the looks of it. I complained to the management, but they don't seem to care at all! What if something happens to my son? He's too juvenile. He wouldn't stand a chance.
Anything you can tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
I know she tries, but she's terrible at her job. She's been going off the rails with her healing crystals and whatnot. They're not exactly bringing her luck, are they?
What do you make of this campsite?
This place has really gone down the drain in the past years. At least this year, we don't have to book the caravan anymore. Thanks to my promotion!
What's your promotion, lady? Grace's Keenan Kit. Matilda Eisenman. Toby.
That takes me back to when I had braces as a kid.
Braces and Velcro shoes? Ugh. You must have had a rough time at school.
I love how I'm just going through other people's luggage.
It says Unit number 2. It's locked.
Ma'am, I just went through your luggage.
How cool is this tent? Now we can finally have some one-on-one time together.
We live together. I see you every single day.
I know. But this time we can have pillow talk.
Oh my gosh, Freddy.
Talk about all the deep stuff. Like, why you never take off your hat?
I'm not ready to talk about that.
Freddy! It's a Rubik's Cube. Katja.
You took my book with you?
Always.
You've read it 5 times already.
And I discover new things every time.
The manager at this campsite is a disaster. Should I call the plumber myself? That will take forever. Arno won't be happy at all. Stop staring at me! I need to concentrate.
You like me staring. It's unusual for her to have horns. What?
What do you think of Matilda Eisenman?
She's crazy. She has those terrifying eyes. Keeps ranting about her new rank or whatever. I don't envy her son.
Can I ask why you chose to come to this camping site?
I'm here for work. This isn't the kind of place I'd come to by choice.
Oh my gosh. Just for Lieutenant Lemmy. You can use thick prescription glasses to create a fire. From Colonel Grant. Make a tea out of pine needles for a source of vitamin C. Never drink your pee. Why not?
Oh no! You're not supposed to drink your pee?
I'm not even going to ask. It's locked. This one is unit number 3.
You're not supposed to drink your pee? Can I go up here?
I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out which one.
I want to wander off.
What's that bubbling sound? Is that a jacuzzi?
Oh, I didn't bring my swimming shorts.
This one's unit number 1. I shouldn't wander off. I need to find out.
I need to find out who's dating this wackatoo.
How cool is that?
I see.
I know, but let's not talk about all the, like...
I'm not ready to.
Haven't I? So this has got to be June 12th. So we have, so it's either Stumperton or Rhett. Are we gonna say that this is Freddy's girlfriend? Brainy, you're dating Freddy. Yep. Yep. Wait, who's assistant? Cat is the... I like which assistant? So Ray. So so it's gotta be no. Wait, what's Matilda? Didn't she like level up? That level up? What do I mean by level up? Didn't she get promoted?
What do you think of Katya Ray?
She acts so important. I'm not even sure what she does, really. I can't believe...
Matilda. She's a colonel. Right, so okay, so she's the influencer's assistant. Matilda is the manager. Oh, she's a brigadier.
Figuring out people's occupations always made things easier. Did any of them look like a chair thief, though? Anyway, I should get back to deducing the identity of Frederson's girlfriend. Katya the deer is Frederson's girlfriend. How did that happen? So, you're the mysterious girlfriend.
He figured it out all by himself, Katya.
And you are?
The one and only Duck Detective.
Ah, you're the guy that keeps ordering cheese toasties from Freddy's account.
You told her?
We're boyfriend and girlfriend. Of course we tell each other everything.
Aww.
Katya! There you are! The water is cold! How am I meant to keep up my skin routine with this ice-cold water?
I was just talking to...
I don't want to hear it! Fix it now!
Fix it. No.
Now that that was figured out, I was ready to explore the rest of the campsite. Let's see if any of the other guests will shed light on the chair theft. I also wondered who this oh-so-important VIP guest was. It was time to do some snooping.
New suspects, okay. I'm gonna hunt around over here. Oh, there's a beach.
The pale moon's reflection shimmered seductively from the glassy surface of the lake. There was more to this campsite than met the eye, and I had to dredge up the murky truth, whatever the outcome.
Mr. Duck Detective, I know it's none of my back at home. You keep getting those government letters. Tons of them, and they look pretty scary.
I don't even read those. May go straight into the trash.
Can I go down the slide? Oh, I need to go actually down the slide.
Look how similar these berries are. Which of these three do you think are edible?
I really don't care.
This one. No, wait. This one.
Wrongo! No, all of them are poisonous. In the post-apocalypse, you would have died a horrible, slow death.
Oh, no.
What do you make of Emilia Dinkle?
Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? I don't know much about her, but she seems like a genuine soul.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She can be charming if she wants to be, but she has a bit of an unhealthy attitude.
Why have you decided to come here?
Oh, just traveling and enjoying some me time in between jobs. But there's this one guy, Benoit was his name. He's really getting on my nerves. He yelled at me to hurry up when I was on the toilet, only for him to squat there for 20 minutes.
Do you want to see my Magicorn cards? I have this super strong combo for Armadillo.
Wow, this card instantly shuffles in a chomp? That's so OP.
Fredersen, we have more important things to do.
This has got to be Toby. Braces. Orthopedic shoes.
Do you have any information about Matilda Eisenman?
She says we have to go fishing, but I really don't want to.
Are you enjoying your trip?
Mom takes me here every year. It's so boring. I'd much rather go to my friend's place.
Oh, I know what the password is.
That heart seems out of place. I don't think I can crack this just yet.
I do. Gonna be Toby Eisenman. That's literally what that's gonna be.
Someone's been doing some wood carving. The whittling knife has an engraving. It says, Theodore,
Whoa.
That old building is a tourist attraction?
It's pretty famous. I've watched so many MooTubers break in at night and explore it. It looks very spooky and dangerous. One time, a floorboard broke and one of them broke their ankles.
Oh man.
This is so calming, isn't it?
If you
Makes
don't-
all your worries just fly away.
Frederson, those court letters that I've been receiving, they're not a big deal. Are they?
Duck Detective, you need to respond to them. I did a Google search and it said you could go to jail for that.
Huh. What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He seems like an alright kid. I'm not sure what that magical corn is all about, but we all had our fixations as kids, right?
Mr. Duck Detective, where did you put your suitcase?
I didn't bring one.
You're not gonna change clothes for 2 days?
Should be fine.
If we put every duck in the world in one room, we'd have a problem.
Listen, it wasn't that many cheese toasties.
Alright, alright.
Alright, alright.
What can you tell me about Toby Eisenman?
He's such a smart young boy, isn't he? I hope he drops that magician corn obsession soon, though. I'm afraid he will become too nerdy. I think it's very important for parents to guide their children.
5% of ducks will absolutely not.
Oh, let me take a souvenir photo of us.
You already took one on the bus.
Oh, don't be silly. We should take one here as well.
I really don't.
Gee. Wow, what a smoldering look, Mr. Duck Detective. This one's going on the fridge.
Chess piece. What's an expensive watch? Are we gonna play chess, mister?
Huh? What do you want? A photo? You know, it's a bit rude to approach me like this. At least have your phone out already.
But I don't want a photo.
Oh, don't bother me then.
What is your relationship with Katya Ray?
Ah, she's my assistant. I have so much to do, you know. Someone needs to moderate my streams, for example. Those fans can get way too much sometimes.
What can you tell me about Amelia Dinkle?
She gets it all wrong. All of it, I'm telling you. Jacuzzi? Too hot. Bed? Too soft. Well, and the toilet.
Unusable.
Why did you decide to come here?
Someone is very nosy. Are you from the press?
What? No, I'm the Duck Detective.
Never heard of it.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
LLL? accessible.
I wonder what that means. I don't have enough information to crack this just yet. This building looks... the door is locked.
Try to stop watching me in the bathroom. The average duck will commit 3 crimes in their life. I feel like Stumperton... no, redacted. So it's Benoit. Is that Arnold? And this is Theodore Stumperton. Wait, there's a beach ball here. I think I saw this was an achievement. Kick the beach ball into the VIP area? There's the VIP area. Alright, so Toby is the child of Matilda. Has no job. Arnott is a chess influencer. Arnott is the VIP guy.
Of course, it's that pompous guy who gets the VIP tent. What even is a chess influencer?
I want to become a chess influencer. Okay, so VIP is Arnold. So, the trash cans, sticking back over trash cans. Back over all the bottles. Okay, so this is Kirsten, Freddy, the Duck Detective, Matilda, and Toby. And who's staying here?
What's that bubbling sound? Is that...
Oh!
This one's...
Here. This thing there. Oh!
That's where people were staying. Having this untangled will help in the future.
Excuse me! Can I please have attention? Your attention, I mean. It's time for the ghost tour. Please come to the sanatorium ruins by the lake. You don't have to, but please come.
Alright.
What is this nonsense about ghosts?
But ghosts do exist! I've had one who would return my Rubik's Cube anytime I lost it, and put it under my bed.
Mom said I'm not allowed to go on the ghost tour.
What are you doing here, then?
Well, she's not here, so...
Oh, Toby a bad boy.
What is Arnaud doing?
Toby's a bad boy.
Everyone here? Oh, not everyone came. That's okay. No problem at all. Follow me. What you will see in just a moment is the abandoned Sunny Lake Sanatorium for tuberculosis. Many years ago, a terrible sickness crossed the land. It was swift and methodical as a saboteur, weakening the body and trapping the mind, and spreading with the ease of a smile. The people acted quickly, building facilities and places of remote beauty to store the ill, until they healed and returned to the cities, or worsened and returned to the earth. Patient 12 had been a diplomat. She'd spent her life in glorious motion, surrounded by crowds. When she caught the disease, they took her to a sanatorium on the edge of a lake. And isolation in a lonely bed felt like a form of personalized hell. The other patients had feeble routines. They shuffled to the windows, drank imported teas, watched wavelets crash and die against the rocks that lined the edge of the lake, rocks that reached upwards like grasping hands. Patient 12 did nothing but watch the shadows waltz over her bedroom ceiling to mark the passing of each day, and miss her son, and wish that he would come and visit to steal her away from this picturesque, forsaken place. Early one morning, Patient 12 noticed a new shadow. A shadow in the shape of her son. And she knew that he had come to rescue her. And she knew it was important to be discreet. So, quietly, she dressed. And quietly, she climbed out of the window. And quietly, she followed him across the grounds. And over the fence. And to the cliffs. And quietly, she reached for him. And quietly, she found that he was not there. And the rocks that lined the edge of the lake.
My gosh.
The rocks reached upwards to catch her like grasping hands. And they say that she picked herself up and dusted herself off and climbed slowly back to the top of the cliff, unaware that she was dead. They say when the fog rolls in, she's there, still searching for her son. And that if you are a young boy, you may feel a grasping hand cold against your own. That you should walk on quickly before it wraps itself around your wrist and doesn't let go. So, yeah, pretty spooky, right?
I know what that was! That was a ghost scream!
Can we go back now?
My tent! Katya, you won't believe this! Someone vandalized my tent!
You don't have anything under control, do you? I even specifically asked for more security.
Ghost activity is beyond my control.
We won't be coming back, that's for sure.
Vandalism? I needed to investigate the VIP tent. To be honest, scariest thing about that ghost story was the tuberculosis.
I heard they sometimes would remove ribs or a whole lung to try to keep people alive.
Ugh, too much information.
If you were a ghost, what kind of ghost would you be?
Poltergeist.
Messing with people sounds pretty fun.
Oh, maybe we could do that together.
Even in death, I can't get rid of you.
I will need a vacation after this.
Oh, I'll take you somewhere nice.
What is your relationship with Arnaud Benoit?
He's an incredibly difficult client. Taking him to his tournaments is fine, but going on holiday is a nightmare. Yesterday, he wanted me to add rose syrup to his rose shampoo, so he can have more rose per rose. He drives me absolutely insane. Ugh. He pays me well, though.
How do you feel about Theodore Stumperton?
He's a strange one. He arrived here with 3 rattling suitcases. What does he need all that stuff for?
A ghost, huh? This is why I always say you can never be too prepared.
Well, maybe we should open up a campsite business. Looks pretty fun to me.
I really don't need you as my roommate, sidekick, and business partner.
Ducks made for life unless they get divorced.
You know, you almost seem happy about the vandalism happening.
I'm happy that I'm
Here to help.
You're a detective, right?
That's right.
Prove it.
He has a magnifying glass. Although, you should really get some proper glasses, miss. Your eyesight is terrible.
Those are expensive. Can you tell me anything about Arnaud Benoit?
The bunny, right? He always talks to himself, but never with anyone. That seems very lonely, doesn't it?
What do you know about Theodore Stumperton?
The Uncle Capybara is so fun! He's the only one that plays Magic Horn with me.
All this ruckus. I'll bet it's for nothing.
Shut up. There's a beef for that. Okay, I got them. Gotta unlock the bag.
The longer I lived, the more it seemed that life was ultimately just unfair. How did someone this shallow deserve luxuries like these?
There you are. You said you're a detective, correct? Please, find out why anyone would do this to me.
I'll do my best.
Me too.
Shut up.
What is this? Looks like a tiny recording device.
Do you think someone is listening in on Arnaud? So creepy.
Maybe.
Soon we will meet for how I hear you have you sent your queen. My lucky charm?
I wonder what this lucky charm is.
Hey, Sudoku's not boring.
Who needs that much makeup? That's quite a scarf collection.
Blue, striped, checkered, one.
That's quite a scarf.
Blue, striped, checkered, one for every occasion.
Ten best chess king moments. can't wait any longer. You said just send me the photos. Patience, my queen. First, you'll need to give me my present. Then you request any photo of me you want.
I wonder who the people are in this chat.
Don't you feel bad snooping around on people's laptops? Looking at their personal information they never wanted anyone to see?
That's the whole point of being a detective.
Trophy. Scarf yellow.
Does he take photos of himself with him wherever he goes?
Wow, that's a big trophy. He must be super good at chess.
Wouldn't be surprised if he's cheating somehow.
It feels so invasive. What if they come back and attack me?
Did they steal anything?
Oh, I don't know.
You seem to take yourself very seriously.
But of course, treat yourself how you want others to treat you. How else do you think I take all this prize money on? Confidence is everything. And clear skin.
This is a recording device we found in your tent.
Shoo. What? What would someone do with recordings of me? Is this a stalker?
Maybe they want to.
Blackmail you. Is there anything else in here that I missed? Alright, someone decided to blackmail the... Huh? Someone decided to blackmail the... Has to be that checkered scarf. Feel the lucky yellow scarf.
Aha! The goal wasn't to vandalize, but to steal Arnaud's lucky scarf. I wondered what pushed the person to these lengths.
Arnaud is getting... So... He's getting... No, he's blackmailing somebody.
I should figure out first.
So who would be... Professional...
Matilda was getting bribed? I wondered what the present was that they were talking about. All right. It was time to deduce who was behind the theft.
Matilda.
It was Matilda who was behind this. This was getting quite scandalous. Every year, Matilda Eisenman and her son Toby go on vacation to Sunny Lake. This year, Matilda's wildest dreams are coming true. Arnaud Benoit, a famous chess streamer, is staying at the campsite, who Matilda happens to be a huge fan of. She started chatting with him online and was asked to strike a deal in return for exclusive photos. Arnaud asked her to stay away from him for discretion, but Matilda grew impatient. In her desperate state, she broke into the VIP tent and stole Arnaud's lucky scarf.
Mr. Duck Detective, you've been silently staring into the distance for a while now.
No, I'm just figuring out the case.
Really? Oh, tell me, tell me.
Not yet. There are still a lot of unknowns. I'd rather not make my deductions public before I've got the whole picture.
But I'm your assistant, and then...
We need to find more information on Matilda Eisenman.
Oh, okay.
Wait! Where are you going? You said you would help me!
And that's what I'll do. Later. After I sorted out some other things.
Useless.
Dang, now I don't even want to. There are over 4 different types of dolls.
All right. We need to find a way to enter Matilda's room.
Sounds fun!
The stars are truly beautiful.
What do you make of this device?
Hey, that's a bug, isn't it? Yeah, they're listening in on people. Ooh, looks like a newer model as well.
I'm sensing some distress in your aura.
I'm fine.
Are you, though?
What can you tell me about Katya Ray?
She and the person she's sharing the tent with are very secretive. She's been asking me to provide security. What does that even mean?
What is Toby Eisenman like?
I try my best for him to have fun here, but I don't think he's having a good time.
Do you have any information on Theodore Stumperton?
Poor soul is going through some hard times. I should pick out some gemstones for him to improve his karma.
We found this in the VIP tent. Do you have an explanation?
Oh, what? I've never seen that before. I don't even know what it is.
The long boy was not just a duck, but a hero among ducks. I'm going to go open up that bag. I gotta open it up. I know what's in that. I know it's gotta be Toby.
Why do I have to stay?
There are no buses or taxis out here at night. Please, get yourself together, and tomorrow we'll leave.
Oh, fine. Just so you're aware, I'll probably gain a wrinkle from all this stress.
Oh.
That wasn't here before.
How mysterious. That seems like a case for the investigator!
How long have you been holding that one back?
Basically since we arrived.
What even is this?
Oh, very cryptic. This looks like out of one of those cult documentaries I've been watching.
Freddy, what are you watching? This has gotta be... Ah, it can't be Toby. Wait, is it gonna be King? Oh.
Aha! I cracked it! Are you seeing this, Frederson?
Amazing job, Mr. Duck Detective!
How to raise a warrior. What? I found a scarf.
What do I see here? A key! It must open one of the accommodations here.
And I am gonna get into her room.
Normally I'd take a bath to distress, but I don't want to go back into that cursed tent.
I don't know what Arno is complaining about. He gained 10,000 followers while we were here.
Not that many people care about chess. Duck's feathers are fire resistant. Alright, Freddy.
Mr. Duck Detective, back when you were with the police at your precinct, did they think you were cool?
I only really spoke to my partner.
They're breaking into her tent.
The neatly kept cabin promised the ordinary, but I knew there was dirt amongst this cleanliness. My dad
Fishing
used
rod.
to take me fishing. Catching carp was the only way he knew how to bond with me.
These are Toby's cards.
Why does this card game need over 100 cards? This was designed to drain parents out of their money.
That's just the base set. The Omega Booster Packs is where the real fun starts.
Toby's. Camera. What?
There is a hidden camera in this plushie?
Aw, what a shame to ruin such a cute Goldilocks.
I should take this with me.
Yeah, so they can spy on me. Can't believe you had a thing with that guy. Ah, it was a bit of free time. He wasn't the only one. He gifted 30 subs. Confidential information on public. The confidential will be handed out in person.
Strictly confidential, huh? Curious.
Most Ducks live in houses because they're filthy rich.
Have you seen this plushie before?
Oh, adorable. I personally don't know much about it, but it's from this thing the kids are into nowadays, isn't it?
Yep. That's exactly what it is, sir. Where is Toby and Matilda? 9 out of 10 dentists won't treat crocodiles.
What can you tell me about this plushie?
Ew! Take that smelly old thing out.
Can you tell me anything about this plush toy?
Do you think it's cute?
Why are you asking me this?
Well, maybe a certain someone will give you a certain present at some point.
Please, don't buy me more things.
I wonder if that's exactly what he got her. Nah, not that exact one. Where is Toby and the other one? Ducks are bread green colorblind. Well, wait, maybe I could get into her house. Oh, there you are.
There's a strange smell coming from that hut.
What do you know about this stuffed toy?
Toby takes it with him wherever he goes. I feel he is way too old for plush toys, but I guess I can't forbid him everything. It's not easy as a single parent.
You're not gonna mention why there's a camera in it?
This will say a lot about you, Mr. Duck Detective.
Huh. I'm gonna say Armadillo.
I think there was one called Armadillo?
That's Katya's favorite too.
That one's ugly, but very strong.
Do you know anything about this plushie?
I take Cody Quacks with me everywhere. But yesterday, she was gone. I couldn't find her at all. And then, this morning, she was in front of our room.
Is that so?
You can burn her if you want, but don't lose her.
Why not? What if I want to lose her? Alright, we're breaking into here. Ha 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 ha. Crocodiles have the best
The
interior
waft
design.
of incense and fresh linen were the first things to hit my nose. The decor of the hut screamed of spiritual freedom. But on closer inspection, this was a temple to unfettered materialism. All of these clothes still have the tags on.
Whoa, they'll have a ton of packages to send back.
I have a feeling that will never happen. Oh, thank God they're fake candles.
Makes it less romantic, don't you think?
Less romantic? Yes, because they want to be super romantic here. Courage. Oh, this is the lock, I think. I think it's gonna be love, love, root. 3 of the squiggles.
People will do anything, including questionable rituals, to avoid doing any work themselves.
I don't know about that. This does look like a lot of work.
Shopping cart. 23 items in a cart? Dang. Have you found something to bring? I'll bring one of my old shirts. Overdue bills.
This gives me a lot of anxiety.
She got overdue bills, but she's shopaholic. Dang. A duck will make only one new friend in adulthood. Good thing I'm not a duck. Alright, I'm going this way. This should be squiggle.
His building looks way older than the rest. The door is locked.
I think I can... I think I should be able to solve it.
This toilet is making sounds like it's broken.
Not a good combination. Yeah, no. Most ducks will refuse to play the trumpet. Alright, patterns in the sand. No, wait, no, so it's, Amelia Theodore, though, because I think that's, yeah, that was his shirt. Perform a ritual to make lose Courage? Huh? Theodore... So, Amelia helped Theodore perform a ritual to make Arnaud lose... No. So he's gotta do courage. Oh, Theodore wanted to gain courage.
Theodore was trying to summon courage? I wondered what for. All right. It was time I got back into snooping around Matilda's room.
Oh, I think it's, that was... her... Yeah, okay, that's how I'd have gotten it. So the triangle... So courage is the tie, not the, this, and then the circle I guess is gain. Okay. The cabin. We're being watched to try to gain access to her military secrets. Matilda. Okay.
Military secrets are at stake? I had to be careful not to stir the pot too soon. The less people knew, the better. This is how it must have went down. Matilda Eisenmann has brought sensitive military information with her to the campsite. Someone at the campsite seems to be after this intel. And decided to spy on her by hiding a camera inside her son's plushie. Also, it seems that Theodore Stumperton seeked out Emilia Dinkle's help to perform a ritual that would grant him courage. It was time that I found out who this person was that was after the military secrets. Frederson, this is getting pretty serious.
Oh?
In order to find out who is spying on the Eisenmanns, we need to ask for access to all accommodations on this premise.
What?
You see,
This
it's really
is
important that...
serious.
Thank you for coming, everyone.
What are you...
The Duck Detective and I have made some serious deductions. And one of you is in serious trouble.
Oh, Freddy.
Because this someone is spying on the Eisenmanns!
All right, Frederson, this is enough!
The window! How is this possible? All the lamps have been stolen by vandals ages ago.
Uh-oh.
It must be the ghost! Hold on. Where did my Toby go? He was just here a second ago!
Do you see the fog rolling in? That means patient 12 is coming out, looking for her son.
Can we stop with this ghost thing just for a moment?
Mom will come and save you, little Toby!
I'm definitely not getting any sleep tonight.
Freddy.
This was all getting far too dramatic. Time to find out what was going on with these military secrets. I was also very curious to find a way into the abandoned sanatorium. I should probably also find out where Toby disappeared to. I wondered if that odd-looking shed by the toilets had anything to do with it.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
Shut up, Freddy.
I bet this is much better than doing your detective work alone.
Don't talk to me. You really stepped over the...
Oh. Did I?
Yes.
This box wasn't here before. What if it has something to do with Toby's disappearance? Oh, my poor boy. What if he's in danger? What if he got kidnapped? You know, I should have put a GPS tracker on Toby. People made fun of me. But this just shows that people are in denial. At least he has his dog tag on him.
Haha, magic corn. Natural boot, natural boot. Low battery, living on the edge.
Someone must have left in a hurry and forgot the box. A key. Let's find out what this unlocks.
Exciting.
Oh, the
I wasn't
boat's
talking
gone.
to you.
The boat's gone. Brandy, what do you see in this guy?
There must be a way to get inside.
Can we just break in?
A detective uses their brain, not their brawn.
I don't think so. Nah, I can't. Can't go too far out. I gotta go, I think, check cabin 3. A Dutch favorite food is private information.
Arno wants to go home because of every single tiny thing. He's being way too dramatic.
How uncharacteristic.
Your sarcasm isn't helping.
The dank caravan gave off a troubled energy. Just what did I walked into here?
There's a lot of water. Live, laugh, love. Can't see. This one's better. The last few months I've been thinking, and I believe you deserve to know this. I'm hoping this will bring some peace to my mind.
This note looks strange. I should ask people what they make of this.
Nobody's gonna care. Somebody's just doing their own investigation. East Canton? What the? Someone's spying on Toby. What?
One thing is for sure. In here, it's impossible to die of starvation.
That was odd.
Can you tell me anything about these notes?
So much of it is crossed out. Doesn't scream of a very confident writer.
Oh my gosh, this is Mr.
Oh no. Oh, we can't let the ghost keep the child. We need to fight it. This wasn't much of a blessing in disguise after all.
my gosh, this is so creepy.
Do you notice anything about this notebook?
I've never seen it. But wait, who says this? Are you spying on people?
Yes.
I'm a detective. Snooping is my job.
Doug's favorite food is private information. Wait.
This toilet is making weird noises. Sounds like it's broken.
Who's in there now? So this is gonna be... Liv? Toby is... at the sanctuarium with Theodore, looking for... Nah. Live. Oh, live is health. Laugh, love. So it's health, love. So it's T or like weird F. And then that. No, it's the other way around. Live, laugh, love.
All right. Let's see what's inside this strange building.
Magical thingies. What the heck?
The moldy stench invaded my nostrils and made me dread what was to come. But there was no going back now.
What an adventure this is, right, Mr. Duck Detective?
Shut up, Freddy.
Eugene, about before. I shouldn't have meddled with your detective things. That wasn't very assistant-like of me.
Well, you better step up then.
Yes, I will. I'll be the best sidekick ever from now on.
All right, we should move on.
Uh-oh. 5% of Dutch will absolutely not. Eva and glass is stained. No dust. Clean spot.
I wonder what caused this statue to fall.
Dang, I'm already up at the roof.
I don't know about this, Mr. Duck Detective. This looks like some villain's lair.
That window. We must be inside the sanatorium. I'm so close to the truth, I can feel it. Are those the camping chairs? That's where they went.
Chest piece cleaned. Oh, so that's... Here it is, come and get your present. Camel Crush. Sarah Blackhurst. Update.
This is all very dubious. Sarah Blackhurst. Who is that?
I'm not got your track again. So Toby... Oh no, Toby's at the lake. Toby is on the lake. with looking for danger. What? Screaming for help? No, so Toby is on the lake with Theodore. Looking for secrets? Oh, magic coin.
So that's what Toby was up to. I had a feeling this wouldn't calm Matilda down one bit. I should first figure out the whole mystery of the campsite.
Yeah.
Before I made any announcements.
I thought that they were... I didn't think Toby was looking for it. I thought it was Theodore was looking... by... So the room up here was set up by... So... Species goat. So this has to be Matilda. Since his or her... Since his or her chest piece matches the name of the laptop? It has to be set up by Matilda. Is it What are you doing up there, Brainy?
Katya was the one who set up the lair. But what for? I had to dig deeper.
Oh my gosh, Theodore, because she had a fling with Matilda in the military?
Aha! Theodore Stumperton was in fact Toby's mystery father. This must have been the first time he's seen him. That explained his shifty behavior.
Is in... a fake name. This means she is a spy. The rest? You're a spy?
Frederson's girlfriend was a spy for the West? Does that mean she was using him as a cover? I didn't like that she was getting so close to him that quickly anyway. All right. Another missing puzzle piece was the location of these secret documents.
What are you doing to this poor man? Huh? What are you doing to this poor man? In the broken toilet. What did you do to him?
Of course. Matilda hid the secret documents in the broken toilet. That's the one place no one would look. This was it. I had it all figured out. Time to confront the culprit. I had a feeling this won't be pleasant for Fredersen.
What's this about?
Does the doc want to waste our time again? This better be important.
I know we're in an unusual situation, but I would appreciate it if people stopped calling for random meetings!
This one is important, I promise.
Where did Toby go? What if that capybara took him?
I will get to that. First, let me explain what happened. As a high-ranking officer in the East Canton Army, Matilda Eisenman has access to classified information. She was entrusted with the physical plans for a new military base. Meanwhile, Katya Ray has been meticulously preparing her master plan to steal these documents. She found out that Matilda is a huge fan of the Chess King, which prompted her to become Arnaud's assistant. What Arnaud didn't realize was that Katya was actually a spy for West Canton. By using Arnaud's social media accounts, she got close to Matilda and made her trust Arnaud enough to agree to a secret transfer of the documents in hopes of getting special, personal photos of Arnaud. Unfortunately for her, I, the duck detective, managed to find the secret hiding spot first. And this secret hiding spot is right here. In the broken toilet.
Gotta be kidding me.
That's right, Katya. I got here first. But that's not your real name, is it? Sarah Blackhurst?
I guess I can take this off now.
But I don't understand.
Mom! Check out this shiny hunter I caught!
Toby! What did I tell you about going with strangers? Oh, my little Toby, you're alive. I'm so glad. And you kidnapped my son? I knew right from the beginning. You're some kind of messed up individual.
Actually...
Mom, he says he's my dad? Is that true?
What?
Matilda. It's been so long.
Teddy?
When I saw his hair, I had no doubt that he was
Oh
my
my
son.
god. Yeah, he had the little blonde hair.
You've really let yourself go.
Everything was revealed. But who was responsible for this crime? Katya, Matilda, and Arnaud were all involved in some way. Katya has been invading Matilda's privacy, seeking to obtain sensitive information in the name of West Canton. Should she get arrested?
Should she? Should we arrest? Should we arrest Brainy? Meeble's just straight up with the yeah.
She is a spy for the enemy. Of course she needs to be arrested. Fredersen will just have to get over it. Matilda was ready to trade military insider secrets for racy photos. Should she get arrested?
Should we arrest Matilda? I mean, like, I don't... Yeah, she was willing to give out classified information, but... Nah, I guess.
She got manipulated by Katya into giving out information. Also, I don't want to imagine what would happen to poor Toby if his mother went to jail. Arnaud was right at the center of the crime, but failed to report it. Should he be arrested?
I don't think he even knew.
He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, he was more self-centered than anything.
I don't think there's grounds for arresting him. All right, I made up my mind. I will report to the state police. Katya!
You're sending my girlfriend to jail?
She's
not
a spy, Fredderson.
Are you... really?
I'm sorry, Freddy.
What about our forest walks? When you told me that you thought my Rubik's Cubes were cool. Was everything a lie? I thought that we'd tell each other everything.
No, I enjoyed those walks too.
Hold on. What happened to my camping chairs? I never got them back.
See, Fredderson, I quacked the case again.
Yeah. I expected nothing less.
Oh, God.
The truth is an ugly mistress. But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Dang, Brainy, you really just like... I can't believe you would do that to poor Freddy. How could you do that to poor old Freddy?
Well, Fredderson, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened at all.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, aren't you Eugene McQuacklin?
Indeed, the one and only Duck Detective.
Great. I might as well take you with me then. You're under arrest.
Wait, what is happening?
I don't think those handcuffs work. I can just slide my hand right out of them.
I want to speak to my lawyer!
Well, looks like that's the end. Bye, guys. That's so crazy. Brain Frog over here breaking his heart. Bye. Why?